Shalom. Kol Halo Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahusha Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. The bonds of the apostles, the bonds of the elders, a great millstone rule well and talks his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there to preach his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect and the sparkle bird and one see Shalom. So I just want to do this quick lesson through the spirit. I saw a couple brothers post up a similar lesson entitled "You Should Be Elated" of the downfall of America or Babylon the Great. You should be happy. You should be looking forward. As an Israelite, you should be looking forward to the downfall of this kingdom. And most definitely, man, most definitely. Because if you're not vexed, if you're not angry, if you're not looking forward to the downfall of this kingdom, you are not in the right spirit, and or you do not understand the scriptures. Because you got some Christians, so-called Christians out there. Oh, we got to pray for America. We got to pray for this country. When the scriptures clearly say in the book of Jeremiah, we would have healed Babylon. But for sake, just roughly paraphrasing, for sake of brother want to post it up, they can, but Babylon would not be healed for saker. Okay. There is no healing coming to this kingdom except for the men of the Lord getting that spiritual power and healing our people. All right. And the Lord coming down with those chariots and giving us those new bodies. All right. That's the only healing that is coming. Other than that, destruction, chaos is coming to this place, man. And so I got the word elated right here. All right, very happy or proud, jubilant, in high spirits. All right, and that's the type of spirit that you should be in these times, man. Not easier said than done. Not to say that you ain't gonna go through anything, all right, because that's part of the test. That's part of the walk. All right, especially the Lord, as a prayer goes, lead us not into temptation, just roughly paraphrasing, all of us is going to be tempted some shape, form, or manner. We got to pray to the Lord and keep on doing his work so that he keeps us in that hour of temptation. What's the hour of temptation? The ultimate hour of temptation? The MOTB. All right, which a lot of these other camps are not preaching about. Right, they're not preaching about the name of the Lord. They're not preaching about the MOTB. You shall know them by their fruits. But anyways, we have some synonyms of elated, delighted, ecstatic, enchanted. Let's see, euphoric, excited. All right, those are just a few. But, you pretty much get the point. This is the type of spirit that you should be in. As Apostle Dakar, as Apostle Tahar has coined this year through the spirit, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right. And what that means, Yahweh desire, the kingdom of heaven is around the corner. Jacob's trouble pops off. And the Lord is going to show the people that we were right all along. The Lord has already shown us and shown the people that we were right, just with the juice that came out when the so-called plague was out there. All right. And we told the people not to take it. And now a lot of people had to find out the hard way that the people over you do not give a damn about you, man. All right. So once again, you should be elated. You should be happy, ecstatic. All right. Excited, euphoric, joyful, jubilant of the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom, man. Lamentations 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. That's what we telling y'all, man. This is y'all last hurrah. This is your last time having a home cooked meal. Doing good out here. It's your last time, Esau, because what you're going to get is scraps. What you're going to get is hardcore slavery. I'm getting ahead of myself, all right? Getting ahead of the scriptures, but that's pretty much what's coming to them, man. daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. All right, so you being exposed. All right, your philosophies, these other nations are not drinking it. They see the wickedness of your ways and not believing in you. You see that all these treaties that you have passed, that you have broken all these treaties, right? Your democracy is nothing but demon witchcraft out here. It comes with bloodshed. So the people ain't going with it, man. So this is your last time enjoying some type of peace of mind, man. All right, because as it says, the matter of fact, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Slack. So all the atrocities, all the wickedness that you have done to our people, you have to get that unto you double. All right, except for all that the man on man action. We ain't gonna be doing all that. But hardcore slavery, you working your ass off. All right, as what's coming unto you, man. Psalms 119 and verse 71, it is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. All right, because ultimately the Lord is the one that afflicted us. The Lord is the one that sent our enemies unto us to afflict us. And the Lord has that remnant that's going to remember themselves in these last days and be like, yeah, ate the water for the affliction. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, it sucks. But that was for us to come back to you. That is for us to appreciate righteousness, right? To look forward to a righteous kingdom. All right. Psalms 83 and verse 2, we'll read a little bit of this. This is about our enemies coming together, right? So once again, this is why you should be happy, because our enemies came together to blot us out of remembrance. And this is why, just one of many reasons why Jake is in the situation that we're in, calling ourselves by the bywords, these names that Esau Edom has given unto us instead of the children of Israel, while this man is masquerading, parading as the people of the Lord, but at the same time doing all types of wickedness, man. Kosher pork, Tel Aviv over there, Pink City, shucking and jiving, slapping each other with honey over there, man. Doing all types of wickedness, but want to cry. They're the victim while they're out there committing all these atrocities, man. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. So they have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Right? And you read on down, it's all these, pretty much all the nations have came together to blot us out of remembrance, to keep us down. All right? And so all these nations are going to have to pay for that. Being in one consent, being confederate against thee, they're all going to pay for that. So you should be looking forward to this. Once again, if you're not in the right spirit and or you do not understand the scriptures. Psalms 18 and verse 27, for thou wilt save the afflicted people, but will bring down high looks. The Lord is going to save us, and the high looks of these people, these other nations, are going to be brought down low. All right, and they're going to serve that 1,000 years of slavery, and best believe most definitely, Esau, Edom's going to get it worse. He's going to get it the worst. Because after his slavery, he's going to be burnt up. And there shall be no remaining of the house of Esau anymore. Because the Lord deals with balance, man. The Lord deals with balance. Going to have one people that's going to live forever, and another people that's going to be burnt up, man. And let's get this in Exodus 1:8. There's nothing new under the sun. And so these new Egyptians have afflicted us, man, and gave us hard bondage, hard, rigorous labor. All right. And here it is, in other places, they don't have clean water. Jake is down bad when Jake is out here. Jake was the one that built up your kingdom, but you're throwing billions and billions of dollars at a war that you already lost, It's all good, man. That's why we're not asking for reparations. We want you as a reparation. Exodus 1 and verse 8. Now there arose a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. They know this. All right, at all aspects, physical, spiritual, mentally, at all aspects, man. All right, we're the apple of the Lord's eye. We're the salt of the earth. Come now, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply and come to pass that when there is fallen out any war, they join also unto our enemies. And fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. You can also equate this to them, with their so-called re-education, with their Christianity, all these other philosophies. A lot of times when Jake gets locked up in the slammer, they either give you Christianity or Islam. They pretty much want to dumb you down. They dumb you down with the foods, the polluted water, polluted everything, the educational system. That's so you won't know who you are and you won't rise up. In which, we're spiritually rising up. That's our job. All right. Because as you notice, a lot of these other movements in the past, they were carnal, or a lot of times they really just wanted a hug. You see that they fail. So what's different with this? We're spiritual. We're not looking for a hug. Right? We're looking forward to your downfall. And so we're spiritual protesters going out there on the highways and byways doing this work, doing our lessons, hastening the coming of the kingdom, where we're going to have true peace, true rulership. All right. Our names that were defamed, we're going to have fame in the land. All right. Verse 11, therefore, they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasures, cities, Fatum and Ramsey. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew. You equate that today, man. Still, it's like when you stress, you relieve your stress, and out come more Jakes, whereas the sands of the sea. And as you see, they set taskmasters over us. They afflicted us. and still to this day, they have disfranchised us. Made us look like idiots. All we're good for is just to play sports. We're just their entertainment and nothing else. But that's all good, man. That's why we get on you so-called Christians and you Jakes out there and just want a hug. Just want a hug from Master, man. This man hates you. I see, multiplied and grew, and they grieved because the children of Israel And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage and mortar and in brick and all manner of service in the field. All their service, when they made them to serve, was with rigor. You see that? And that's what this man has done to us in this latest slavery, man. And Jake still thinks they free. No, you ain't free, man. You still got to work for the man. This man taking out taxes out of your money, your hard-earned money. You go into the scriptures, you do work that day, you're supposed to get paid that day. No, this man holds on to your check pretty much for a whole week, right? So this man, made us serve rigorous labor for him, man. And he has to pay for that, right? He's going to serve rigorous labor. Let's see, Deuteronomy 26 and verse 6, and the Egyptians evil entreated us. The new and the son, these new Egyptians did that to us. And afflicted us and laid upon us hard bondage. You see that? They were evil to us. They hated us. They afflicted us and they gave us hard bondage. And when we cried unto Yahweh power of our fathers, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, heard our voice and looked on our affliction and our labor and our oppression. And Yahweh and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand and with an outstretched arm and with great terribleness and with signs and with wonders. All right. And so there's nothing new under the sun. That's going to happen again. He's going to stretch out his hand, right? The chariots. He's going to beam us up. All right. And with great terribleness, a lot of these people are going to be afflicted with plagues. A lot of these people are going to be destroyed by ICBM missiles. All right. It says with signs. The Lord going to give us that spiritual power. The people are going to be, the people is going to see that we were right. They're going to be wishing that they took heed sooner. Instead of waiting till the last minute. All right. Because a lot of them that wait till the last minute, they're not going to make it, man. That's blowing smoke in the Lord's face, man. And he had brought us into this place and had given us this land, even the land that floweth with milk and honey. That's happening again. That's going to happen again. And this time we're not going to fall off, man. We're going to be righteous. We're going to have spiritual bodies. It's like we're going to be, we're going to have spiritual power, right? We're going to have spiritual power. We're going to be in constant righteousness. We're going to know the whole book, all the scriptures. All right. We're going to be on the high pedestal, the new kings, priests, judges of the earth. I see verse 10. And now, behold, I have brought the first fruits of the land, which thou, O Yahweh, has given me, and thou shalt set it before Yahweh thy power and worship before Yahweh thy power. And thou shalt rejoice in every good thing which Yahweh power hath given unto thee, unto thine house, thou and the Levite and the stranger that is among you. All right. So we're looking forward to that land that floweth with milk and honey, riches, righteousness. All right. Our kingdom being built up. If there's any work that you want to do, you're going to be made prosperous, man. Your company is going to be made prosperous, man. All right. You're going to have infinite riches, infinite rich glitch, man. Infinite money, infinite happiness, man. That's what we're looking forward to. And if you're not elated of the downfall of Esau, Edom's kingdom, man, you're most likely, there's a high probability that you're not of the Lord's elect. All right, this is Psalms 82 and verse 3. Defend the poor and the fatherless. Do justice to afflicted and the needy, and that's what the Lord's going to do unto us, man. Because once again, we're afflicted, we're needy, we're fatherless, all right, we're poor. And so the Lord's going to save us. And I got this right here, and we'll pretty much close it out right here. Psalms 83 and verse 11. Slakia, make the nobles like the Oreb and Zebi, yea, all the princes of Zebah, and as Zelemanum, Slakia, I mess. Anyways, I'm gonna go to verse 12. Who said, "Let us take to ourselves the houses of power in possession." That's what they did. They took us in possession and made us serve hard, rigorous labor. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind. All right, the nuclear missile's going to hit them. All right, that spiritual power is going to be given unto us, and we're going to chase them. One shall chase 1,000. As a fire burneth a wood, and as a flame setting the mountains on fire, what's going to happen to them? So persecute them with thy tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. You see that? They're going to be afraid. They're going to be made afraid, man. They're going to be chased and they're going to be brought down low. As you see, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that the men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, are the Most High over all the earth. So they're going to be ashamed and confused. They're going to be brought down low. These high heads are going to be brought down low, man. They're going to be confounded. All right. And this is what you should be looking forward to, man. And if you're not, once again, there's a high probability that you're not of the elect. All right. So Yahweh designs an edifying lesson. Shalom.